Right guys, so today we have come out to Clocaenog Forest, which is a well-known forest in Wales for the 2 murders that happened in here. And I have found the actual location of where one of the bodies was buried. So we are going to be doing an overnight camp here, and we are going to be investigating to try and figure out what happened here. So unfortunately, between September and December 1995, Edward Carthy, what he thought was just a regular day in the gay bar of Liverpool, met Peter Moore. And unfortunately, whatever date it was, which I'm not too sure about, Edward Carthy was unfortunately brought into this forest in Clocaenog Forest, and unfortunately Peter Moore did stab Edward Carthy at the young age of 28. So there is a name in this forest called the Clocaenog Forestman, and unfortunately he was a victim of a murder within this forest, and he was buried just up the road to us here. We can actually see the site from here, and unfortunately he was never identified. There's no names or anything being given out.
No, but he got found in November 2015 by 2 hikers that came along here.
Yeah. Was it hikers, was it?
2 hikers, yeah.
Was it, yeah?
Yeah.
I never seen that bit. But yeah, so we are going to be staying the night on, well, not exactly on the crime scene, but just a little bit up to the crime scene, so we're not sleeping on someone's grave, so to speak.
Yeah.
Let's do it. But just before we do get into the episode, guys, as always, just click that like button, smash that subscribe button, click the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And then once you are finished watching the video, please remember to leave a comment on the video what you guys thought of it. It really does help the performance of the channel. And that being said, let's get straight into this episode. Right guys, so just before we do start getting into the investigation, setting up camp and doing all the things that we need to do off camera, we are just going to take you on just like a little walk around the forest. We're just going to get a feel for it, just see what sort of vibes here. And I'll tell you what, mate, if I didn't know the history, I would genuinely just think that this is just a beautiful forest. I know that the WRC and stuff does go through here. I hope it doesn't go through tonight.
Well, that's imagine.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well,
oh my God.
The road that he uses behind us over there.
Yeah, the main road is like literally, you can see my car parked there, and then it literally goes that way and then back down. But we are just going to take us on a little walk around, just get a feel for the place really, and I don't know. When I was setting up my camera just to do that like interview sort of section. Okay. Yeah, it did sound like somebody was talking, but we haven't seen anyone. But
yeah, it was like some hikers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It sounded like some hikers, but
we haven't seen anyone. But this forest is absolutely massive, mate. It is massive, mate.
as well, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try not to show too much of the actual site of where it happened, the murder. Well, he wasn't murdered, was he? He was literally he was murdered outside of here and then buried here, wasn't he?
No, one of them got murdered here.
Yeah,
and buried
so
here.
Edward Carthy got murdered here,
Yes.
but the unidentified one was just buried here.
Well, the unidentified one, when it doesn't tell if it was actually Peter that killed him. We don't know.
Yeah, that's an unsolved one, that one,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's unsolved, yeah.
But everything does line up to be Peter, though, doesn't it?
Well, it does, yeah.
Yeah, so that one is an unsolved case at the minute.
Mate, it's crazy. Look at this place, though.
It's beautiful. This place, guys, is absolutely beautiful. And also, while I'm here, if you do just want to see a full explore of this, and if you do want to see more of the forest, head over to Frankie Explores. The link's in the description. She's absolutely amazing. Awesome videos. She'll delve more into the history of the place, like the forest itself. But yeah, the link will be in the description of that video. No, I won't get back up that hill if we go up
No,
there.
exactly.
So, but yeah, guys, so let's just see what we get.
Yeah, that's it.
See what we find. I know, yeah. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it's pretty.
Right, so we have found Frankie on this one.
Yeah. Let's see where this heads. Actually, we can see how dense the woods is, though, guys. It's proper thick. You might get a lot of heavy breathing here, guys. I haven't walked or gone on a hike like this for a long, long time. But yeah. But, oh my God. Shh. Who's talking, mate? Who's actually talking, mate?
Talk.
I mean, this forest is massive, so there could literally be people here.
Well, it's going to be hiking,
Yeah, it's it. Well, it's just a bit weird.
Huh?
It's just a little bit weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cobwebs, lovely. Then he walks straight into a spider. You see how thick the woods is, mate. I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah. Do you know what's creeping me out a little bit?
What?
The fact that I'm hearing it talking, yeah? There is rumours of people hearing, like, distant screams and stuff.
Mate, how mad is that tree just in the middle?
It looks like a Christmas tree, yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But there's like, I forgot what I was saying now.
It's not whispering.
No, there's rumours of people hearing screams and stuff at night here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, disembodied screams and people seeing apparitions and all sorts, basically, mate.
Well, I've seen some videos of forests and stuff that people do get like apparitions and
Yeah.
hearings and stuff.
I can imagine it just being a forest, though. You know, you can see a lot of things in a forest, but tonight might surprise us, mate.
Well, that's it, yeah.
We never know, mate. Oh my God. It is proper dense, though.
Yeah. I think it's kind of sort of roady now, aren't we?
Yeah, but oh yeah. But yeah, this forest, guys, was the forest. I was meant to come here alone. If any of you have followed me for that long, but I did come here and I did see like a puma, like a panther, black panther, like coming towards us. Oh Jesus! Ow! Bloody hell! Yeah, I did see like a big black cat, like not coming towards me, but I was coming towards it, sort of thing. And it was when I was walking up this road.
Oh yeah.
Because I literally parked where I parked last time.
Ow!
What's the point of that trail?
He just killed us off, that's what the trail
It
did.
just took the wind out of me for what? Okay, anyway, but this is the road, guys, that I was walking up to come and do the overnight by myself. I had all my gear with me, I had my tent with me, I had everything with me. And then walking up this road, mate, just seen a black cat just crossing the road, just up there. I don't know if it was just there, but it was somewhere along this road. I don't know, mate, I legged it back down. I wasn't having my chances with a big black cat, mate. But, do you know, once I started telling people that story about seeing the big black cat in here, the amount of people that came forward and they were like, yeah, I've seen big black cats there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've never seen one in my life, you know.
No, neither did I. That was the first time. But
when did you see that? A few weeks ago?
that was months ago now.
Months ago,
It was
is it?
months ago now. I think it was just before our first video together.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, just before that, yeah. But yeah, guys.
Brave boy coming here on his
I
own,
know,
you
yeah.
know.
I know, mate. But right, guys. So we're gonna head back to the car. We're gonna get all the gear ready, and then we're gonna head over to the.
The location. Mate, I just heard like a.
Yeah, we're gonna start setting up, guys, for the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just do it.
Let's go.
Right, guys. So we are at the location now. So we're not actually on the scene. The scene is further down, not much further down, but it is further down. And all the gear is here now. So all my stuff's here. All that's there. All our food, drinks, everything's here with us tonight. Thankfully, the car's able to just go there. And yeah. Steph's going to do a time lapse of us setting up over on his video. So if you guys want to see the time lapse of us setting up, head over to Steph's channel, link is in the description as well. And with that being said, we're going to set up, guys. And once we are set up, we shall get straight back to you. And here it is. Camp set up. So this is my tent, just here. All my camera equipment. Logs there because we're going to have a fire later because we need the fire so we can cook food on. And then just all the other bags and stuff off the tents and stuff like that. All our food and stuff like that here tonight. This is Steph's tent. And yeah, we're just going to have a good time, mate. We're going to enjoy it. Steph's
Hanya!
too late. Steph's in his own little world there.
Sorry.
But yeah, we're just going to enjoy the night, really.
Yeah.
If it's active, which I imagine it to be, because I'm literally looking at the site, like the crime scene.
Yeah, we can see it from here, yeah.
So like literally, we're here, and then you'll see like the green bush here, and then there's 2 trees leaning over there. That's the crime scene just there. So obviously we didn't want to be on the crime scene, because that's kind of disrespectful. It's basically where someone was buried for however long.
That's it, yeah.
So up here, probably good. Hopefully we get some activity tonight. However, we are just going to chill out for a couple of hours. I've got some editing to do, so I brought my laptop with me.
I'm going to have some scran.
Yeah, we're going to have some food, and then we're just going to chill in it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. Let's do it. I'll bring you back, obviously, when we get to investigating.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Right, guys, so I just thought I'd jump on here just to talk about the actual mass murderer who committed the crimes in this forest and buried the unidentified body. His name's Peter Howard Moore, and he was born on the 19th of September in 1946. So he used to manage cinemas in Begilt, Holyhead, Kimmel Bay, Denbigh, and he was arrested in North Wales at the time of his arrest.
He was Welsh, you know.
Yeah, he was a Welsh man, yeah. Not originally though, you know.
No, he was...
Not originally.
No.
So he murdered 4 men back in 1995, and he's also known as the Man in Black. Yeah. Because of his trademark, an entire black shirt, tie, and he was obviously dubbed the Man in Black. He was actually born in...
Wasn't it Chester or something like that?
No, he was born 19 September 1946. He was born in St Helens.
Oh, St Helens?
Yeah, St Helens, yeah. Obviously he's been given life in prison by now. Yeah. He's in Wakefield prison. He went in to Wakefield prison in 2008. The High Court told him that he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. He challenged the court in 2011. The sentence didn't go any further. It's just he's in jail. That's the end of that. Yeah, between September and December 1995, he's stabbed to death and...
What?
Oh, so between September and December 1995, he stabbed and mutilated 4 men for fun, is how he described it. He said it was fun and it was easy to do, which is, you got to be tapped in the head to be saying something like that, yeah. He was sentenced to life in prison in November '96, with a recommendation that he's never to be released. He also committed 39 sex acts on men in North Wales and in the Merseyside area over a 20-year period. So that guy's been like mentally unwell for at least 20 years.
Mad dad, yeah?
Yeah. But that's just the type of person that, like, it's just, yeah.
You know, but some people can't, you know, Peter, like, what I've read about it as well, what he did, he went out one night to collect some supplies or something, but anyways, he was in the North Wales area. Well, I'll be a little bit precise, he was in Anglesey, and when he got there, I think this was his first ever murder.
Yeah.
And he killed a guy that was just sitting in his car in Anglesey.
Went over to him and apparently just stabbed him.
Went over to him and just sliced him, stabbed him, just for the fun of it.
Just for a laugh, yeah. So he's clearly mentally unstable for a very long time, and it's unfortunate that stuff like this happens, sort of thing. But yeah, we are here tonight to try and probably get some. I want to try and get some answers, like names and stuff, of the guy that was buried down there. That would be amazing. Yeah. Whether he's actually, if he has passed on that way, whether he's chosen to reside here or not.
We'd never know, mate. You know, we're here tonight. We're trying to investigate. We're here to try and investigate Andrew Clark. What was his name? Edward.
Edward Carthy.
Edward Carthy. That's the person that we know that was buried here as well.
He was,
and obviously the Clocaenog forest man, which is the unidentified man
who was buried like 20-30 feet down there,
which is there. So we don't know where Edward was buried, but we know where the unidentified man was buried, which is down there. But we never know, mate. We might get someone.
We might actually get some solid evidence or answers tonight, you know.
We could
You
get
never know.
them, or we could get someone else on the grounds here.
Well, that's it. This is a massive forest, and anything could have happened in these woods over the years, so we could be talking to anyone.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like that. I can't find my talk. Because I've just heard someone there.
Did you?
Yeah.
So did I, mate. That's why I looked behind me.
This place is weird though, guys. Like, we are hearing loads of things around. But there's nothing, we haven't called out or anything yet, guys. Like, literally, we got here. What time did we get here? About
5.
About 5-ish. It's now 9 o'clock. So, obviously, we've set up camp. We've chilled out. We've been talking and just catching up with each other. We haven't had a proper catch up for a long time, apart from just going out filming and stuff. And we've had food and we've just been relaxing. But we are going to go over to investigating now, start introducing ourselves. And yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right, guys, so we are going to walk down to the crime scene a little bit now. So, do you know what's mad?
What?
We're at the crime scene.
Yeah, we are.
This is literally the crime scene here, mate.
So, we've come from...
Yeah, the camp is literally there, guys, up there. There's my car just there. And then this is where it was all taped off.
Yeah, it was taped off right here, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I think we start here, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
We'll start here then.
Yeah. Right, so if you've been watching us, we come here tonight with total peace and respect to yourself. It's the fire, mate.
No, it's that way.
No, it's not fire, mate, I promise you. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever. See, it's the fire. The wood cracking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's wind, mate.
Okay, let's go.
Want to introduce myself? My name's Josh.
My name is Steph. We come here tonight with no disrespect. We come here tonight just to try and communicate with you, try and understand what's actually happened to you, because of what we've heard, you're someone that can't be identified, so hopefully we can give you some help of trying to understand who you are. That would be amazing.
Can you come tell us, well, you can't tell us anything at the minute, but can you make any really distinctive sounds for us?
Especially in front of us, if you can.
Is it you that was buried here? That's the fire, mate.
Fire just made a bit of banging, guys. Is the Clocaenog forest man here with us tonight?
Obviously, we don't know your name. The case is still unsolved. But we are here tonight to try and get that answer. You don't need to be scared of us. Everyone thinks it was Peter that done it to you as well. He's in jail now. He's never coming back. So you don't need to be afraid.
Do you know who we're talking about when we say the name Peter Moore? Wait, there's footsteps.
I thought I could hear that.
There was genuinely footsteps. You know, it could be an animal, but there was genuinely a footsteps.
Yeah. It did sound like footsteps, didn't it?
No, mate, that was footsteps. Like, it was like in the distance.
Yeah, like twigs, yeah. I am just going to apologise for the low light, guys,
Yeah.
in advance.
The light isn't very...
I got my torch and my panel light on max here, and it's...
I need to invest in new torches when I go off in the outdoors, you know, or night vision.
Night vision, yeah, that's the next thing for me, night vision. Is there anything you can do for us? For the time being, we are just going to ask you questions. And hopefully we can get some...
What is that red light over there?
It's my car, mate.
Is that your car, yeah?
It's backlight in my car.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We are just going to ask you questions. And hopefully we can try and get some intelligent responses off you. Just for the time being. However, later on, we'll move on to devices. Footsteps.
Yeah, yeah.
They are footsteps, right?
100%. Is Edward Carthy here? Or is there someone else here with us? Could you walk forward, follow my voice if you can?
There's been rumours going around the local area. Apparently people who walk through here, take the dogs for a walk, they hear screams, they feel like they're being followed. Can you scream for us?
Could you scream as loud as you can? Is there someone? There's no one up there, is there?
No. No.
Right, I'm gonna ask you a question now, Josh.
Yeah, go on.
Have you like done that?
Yeah, quite a lot, yeah. Well, right here is
you?
quite itchy.
Right, okay. Because you've got a hell of a mark.
Yeah, am I right? It was
Right.
itchy. It was itchy.
Okay, because you're just really red.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was itchy.
Okay. Would you like to speak to us with devices? Do you want to get your spirit talker up, mate?
Can do, actually.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
What?
Mate, I felt something on my arm.
Fly, probably, yeah.
It was more like a...
Probably a fly, mate. It's the only thing about being in the woods, mate, you can never tell where anything is, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so spirit talker's up. Obviously, I don't believe the spirit talker, but you never know. A 1 in a million answers you get off the spirit talker might be paranormal. So there's a device here in my hand called a spirit talker. Can you come tell us your name? We will pull out another device later, which we'll believe more. However, for now, come feed off the energy of this device. Yeah, I can hear footsteps.
Behind me.
But like gravel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're
Not
walking
twigs,
on-
gravel.
Yeah, like walking on the road. Kind of.
Yeah. Protection. Protection from who? From Peter?
They want our protection.
Yeah, do you need our protection?
Would you feel
Mate.
safe? Mate, you know, I swear I just seen something move then.
Shh. No, mate. I heard a voice, mate.
You did?
Yeah.
Hello?
Is anyone here with us? Okay, the wind has just picked up. Sounds like a voice though. I'm not even joking here, mate. Joanna.
Are we speaking to a woman called Joanna? Joanna, are you here with us tonight?
Yeah.
Please tell me you heard that cough.
Yeah.
That was a full cough, yeah. Yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm doing this with the camera, guys, because I've got the torch in my hand here, just scouting around, make sure there's no one here.
That was a full on cough, mate.
Was it?
Yeah.
We don't even know how this guy died, mate.
No, there's no...
What's his cause of death, mate?
No.
I don't think forensics could get it, mate. That was my ring piece, mate, don't worry.
I know it was.
Even the spirit talker's dead, mate. Do you know what I think we should do? I think we should go back to camp, get the devices out, and then lay them out. Because it's so hard to pick up sounds in the forest, mate.
Yeah, especially in the forest.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
because it could be, like, what we can hear is wildlife. You know, a rabbit could make that noise. You know, we could get more evidence through proper devices. Mate, something...
what?
Come on, come on.
What?
Mate, I just seen something go through that woods then.
Go through the woods?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Come back then.
Why?
Mate, I just scared the life out of me.
Well, you have just mentioned wildlife, mate, so bear that in mind.
Mate, that wasn't... My heart raced at what I just seen then.
Well, Steph's having a panic, guys. But yeah, I think we're going to pull devices out, guys, and then we'll head back down there. Right, guys, so we are still at the campsite. However, we've been hearing like noises. We heard like a distant scream as well. And it sounds like there's like footsteps around us.
Hey, couple.
Couple, yeah. And earlier, guys, like off camera, the devices have been there for ages now. My REM pod went off, which like my REM pod does not go off.
No, never.
So we've decided, like, it literally went off a couple of minutes ago, so we're actually gonna like just stay here and investigate. So got the K2s out, the REM pods out, the cat balls are out. Your phone's not in flight mode.
Is it not?
No, my
Oh,
K2 is pinging.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
it's a flight mode now, mate.
the cat ball's still going off.
Go move it.
So whoever it is that's here, we can hear you walking around us. We're sure that we heard you scream. Can you come interact with the REM pod again? The black device with the antenna? Or even one of the cat balls that we got laid out. There's two in front of us. And there's one just on the rock there. And there's also a black device with a green light over on the tree. And there's this one here. If you don't feel comfortable enough coming towards us, you can feel free to interact with anything away from us. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever, like we mentioned earlier. We are just here to ask questions and try and figure out who the unknown person is. Believe you're male. Does the name Peter Moore mean anything to you? If you hear any cracking noises, guys, it's the fire.
If there's a man here called Edward, got his last name?
Carthy.
Edward Carthy, do you reckon you can come up to us? We're only here to help you. Try and understand what's happened to yourself. You can use all the energy that we have here to try and play with one of these devices. Try and touch one of the cat balls, the REM pod.
Do you know what I just thought, mate?
Yeah.
No, that speaker we've got, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a touch one, yeah? You touch it, the light goes off, yeah?
Oh yeah. Or you can actually touch the...
Hold that a sec.
Yeah, yeah.
So, this light here as well, if you touch it, it'll change colours. It'll go light, dark, lighter, and it'll also go red. You can't see that on camera, guys, but it is red. Come on.
I mean, you know how much all these devices we've got? They just indicate that you're here with us tonight. Do you know the guy that's called the Man in Black? Does that name mean something to you?
That K2 on the trees just flickered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to walk up to that tree again for me? No, it's flickering.
Is
It's
it?
going off. It's going off.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It was going off then.
If you're there by that tree, can you move to, if you're facing us, to your right a little bit, to that black device on the floor with the antenna?
Is that what you put it? Yeah.
Yeah. Just hold on to the antenna, that'd be amazing. It's the thing about where we are, mate, it's going to be so hard for sounds, so we are going to have to rely on the devices.
Yeah. Do you want us here to communicate with you, or do you want us to leave you in peace? If you want us to leave you alone, could you set one of these devices off for me?
Or if you want us to stay and keep you company, can you set off one of the devices? Weird.
No, do you know what it sounded like? Do you know when you step on one twig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could just be a bird in the trees.
Yeah, could be anything. Is the unknown man called, well, known as Clocaenog Forest Man here with us tonight? Is your spirit still here with us? You don't need to be shy.
Twig snap, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's annoying, right? I can imagine it was a very traumatic event for you. What happened? I want to apologise for it.
Yeah, I want to say I'm really sorry what happened to you.
We've been here for the best part of 6 hours now. I'm sure you can imagine that we're quite friendly. We have been sat here having a laugh. Scream.
That was a loud scream, huh? Very quick. It came from down there. And down there is where the crime scene was. Down that way, guys. There somewhere. The crime scene.
Yeah, the crime scene's like literally just down there, guys.
If you know the man called Peter Moore, could you set one of these devices off for me?
Bloody fire, man.
That scared me then.
Oh my god, mate.
All you gotta do with these balls is come up to them and slightly move them. There's one on the floor right in front of me again, and there's one on the. What is that?
Like a rock in it, or a tree stump, or whatever it is.
Stump there.
Watch the REM pod. Your foot's going to be next to it if you step.
Oh my God, it's there, yeah.
Check it's on. Okay. That's all you got to do for the REM pod.
Do you want to do that for me? Do you want to copy what I just did there?
My foot on the chair, don't worry about it.
So we are going to do a session now of the spirit box, and we want to see. Oh, it's roasting here, yeah.
It's nice, mate. The fire's absolutely roaring here, guys. It's lovely. Yeah, so we are going to do the S-box session now. It doesn't feel. I don't feel uncomfortable here, mate.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
No,
Considering we're literally like 20 feet away from the crime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just come on a quiet night, innit?
Yeah, possibly. It's just the way Paranormal goes, mate.
That's it, yeah. But we are going to put the S-box now.
Yeah, hopefully we get something through it.
Well, hopefully we do get something through it.
Yeah.
So let's get it cranked up.
AM mode!
AM mode! My echo.
Hell of an echo on that, then, yeah.
Let me sweep there. Right, sweep up.
So is anyone here with us?
Come forward, follow my voice. Use this black box to communicate with me. Is your name Edward? Do you know the man in black?
Wind. Are you buried just down there? Or were you buried?
Do you know a guy called Peter Moore?
Can you come tell us your name? Like I said, I'm Josh.
And my name is Staff.
Why are you still here with us? Why are you still here in the forest?
Mate, I heard screaming.
Did you?
Yeah, behind me.
No, I didn't hear it.
Did you just scream? I can hear bears screaming.
It's an owl.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's an owl, mate. I just heard it.
Oh,
It's an
right,
owl.
okay. It's quiet today, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, that's what you call a pocket flame, actually.
Can you come tell us your name?
Oh, yeah, it is an owl.
Yeah, clear it now, yeah.
Yeah. Do you not want to talk to us tonight?
How many of you are here, trapped in the forest?
We're not getting an answer, you know.
Well, literally not getting anything now.
No, we've had nothing.
We've literally had nothing all night apart from my REM pod going off when I obviously was off camera here.
Yeah. But no, guys, we haven't had anything.
It's just the way paranormal goes, guys. It's
I know this is the third time now I've come out in a row and I've had nothing.
yeah.
You know, last time I had something was when we went with Moxley.
My panel lights just died.
Was he?
It was dying anyway.
But, you know, the last time we went out was with Moxley. That's the last time that was going off.
Yeah, I've been out with Lottie since, so I've had some activity. Like,
Yeah.
but it just seems really quiet, mate. Like I feel comfortable. I don't feel on edge at all, you know.
No, I don't anymore. But what I saw earlier, guys, is I can't explain what it was because it looked like a full-on straight, like a 6-foot figure kind of thing. It was just floating from one tree to the other, but it didn't come from like because your torch was facing towards it, and you can just see it just going like that from one tree to another. But it didn't come from anything. It didn't carry on through anything. It just went, and that was it. I don't know what that was. Couldn't make it out.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I think we carry on trying. I think if we just walk around,
Yeah.
see what we get.
Well,
Because at the minute, it just doesn't seem.
nah. We're gonna have a little walk around now. See if we can try another spot or something.
Yeah, this forest is massive, mate. We
Yeah,
could
it's
walk and
huge.
walk and walk for miles. Yeah. And obviously if we do get anything, guys, you guys will see the footage. If not, it won't be in the video.
That's it. But we are going to carry on trying, like.
Yeah, so.
We might do an assist method now, so.
We'll cut the cameras for now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go.
Right. Good morning, everyone. It's about, well, it's 6:45 in the morning. We got in to bed about 2:30.
Yeah.
Something like that, wasn't it? Tried loads of different methods, tried loads of investigating, but we didn't actually get anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna get up now.
Where's my fucking game?
Yeah, gonna get up now, guys. Probably get warmed up for a minute and then we're gonna get packed away. And we're gonna go. But yeah, see you in a sec. Right, so that's gonna be it for this week's episode, guys. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. I do genuinely believe that this woodland is haunted, especially being camped just by the crime scene. However, we're gonna call it there for tonight. We didn't actually capture anything. But no, this is where our campsite was. Everything's been cleared up now, everything's in the car. Fire's been put out. We're going to tidy this up a little bit before we go. But just before we go, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. And head over to Steph's channel. Link will be in the description down below. Haunts Explore. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. That would be absolutely amazing. And with that being said, I'll see you next week on the next one.
Let's go.
Let's go.